To my son, Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. I want to say, see, I be fasting. See, I never could make your mom happy. I even told her so we get agreement separation. But sometimes it shouldn't even matter if I made her happy. All that should have mattered is I was there for y'all, made y'all happy. And really, I've learned that one thing. All that mattered was y'all. Shouldn't have mattered about your mom. I should have stayed there and got the hell. Should have let her give me hell. Stayed there. Because if I ever knew that it would take y'all out of my life and make it to the point I couldn't be there every day. I messed getting you on the bus and getting you off the bus. I messed taking different things. I messed spoiling you, taking you to Burger King when I had some money. When I took lick. I messed those days. I even messed when we used to act. Like we used to play like we are camping out, but we're actually sleeping on the floor, on a mattress. I miss the old times that I spent and shouldn't even cared. I wish that I didn't even care what made your mom happy. Wish I just stayed there, paid put. I miss the times when y'all used to ask me, y'all wanted low blocks and asked me if Santa Claus was real. Your mom told me to tell you that Santa Claus wasn't real, but I even just kept on acting like Santa Claus was. But yet this son, I was the Santa Claus. And think about it, kept sinning like this. I missed the 4 years of Christmas that I had with you. I missed the birthdays that I had with you. And I wish I could be there. I remember when you were older brother. I mean, Joseph, when you were born. I remember when you were born. The day you were born. We went in the back. They put a mattress in the back of a pickup truck. It was a pickup truck. They put a mattress in the back of a pickup truck. Your mom was in labor with your grandmother. We went in the car. And he was only one, two with seat. So you sat upstairs with my friend on the seat. Your mom sat in the seat. Your mom on the driver. My friend Bean drove us all the way to Seguatapeki. We go to Seguatapeki. We dropped you off. I couldn't stay because in Honduras, the stay. So I had to come back the next day. When I came back the next day. You were the most beautiful boy I ever seen. Your mom handed you to me, and I holded you happy. Went home. Now I'll tell you about your younger brother, Ansel. When Ansel was born, he was born in Greenville Memorial Hospital. It's like this. We were staying at Creekside apartment. Your mom was going for labor. So I called my mom. She gave us a ride. Gave us a ride to the hospital. And then we stayed there most of the day. Then you started. Ansel was born, and like I said, was born in the middle of the night. It was like at 7 o'clock. I remember I was outside smoking a cigarette. So then my dad called me back inside. I came back inside, and they took me in. I washed my hands. They told me to wash my hands and get cleaned up. They put the fly stuff in. After that was done, they told me to come in. I went inside. I saw them clean up your brother Ansel. When they cleaned him up, they handed him to me. I sat down right next to your mom. Your mom, with tears of joy came down her eyes when she just looked at Ansel. We looked at your younger brother. They told me after that, they'll say your mom had a C-section, see? So they told me to take your brother Ansel. We went into the waiting room, and to that, I want you to know something. I stayed for 3 days. After 3 days, I stayed in the hospital while your grandma took care of your mom and took care of your brothers and you. I stayed home. I stayed in the hospital 3 days with your mom. And anything she wanted, I brought to her. She wanted me to get anything in the store or anything at McDonald's or the gas station, I get it for her. So I stayed 3 whole days. No matter what anybody says, don't tell anybody. I never let your mom side. I might have left when y'all got older. And don't think about it, see, or regret things about the past. When I left you when your mom, you got something to regret it. I did try for a week, but then the heck with it. Like I said, all that matters to me is the relationship I have with y'all. That's all I care about. Don't even care about to have a relationship. Don't even want another relationship with a woman. Just want to have a relationship again with y'all and be there for y'all. Nothing's gonna take. If I have a second chance, when I have a second chance, nothing's gonna take that away. And I don't even care if your mom hates me. So I love you to the very end, son. I want you to know before you and your brother was born in Kenya, you're like they might not be my stepkids anymore. I love Kenya like she was my own daughter. You have sisters like loved her like she was my own. Even Kenya and Jorge, your older brother and your other brother, I love them like they were my own kids. Love them to this day like I just really love as much as I love you. I even took care of taking your older brother, taking him on hikes. We used to go up on hikes and we cook hot dogs and put them on a hanger and eat the hot dogs and put them on a fire. I remember when I used to go out to eat, take your just older brother, me and him would just go get to big tortillas in Honduras, have a good time. I want to know which they did all worked. I loved all y'all, and I will tell you this one thing. They used to be my stepkids, but to this day, I accept Kenya. Kenya, Jorge, Gaspar, I accept you and all five. All five of y'all to my eyes are my kids. And I love your sister like she my own daughter. If anybody ever messes with your sister, you know I'm coming. Straight up right away. Any man that mistreats your sister, I'm right there. I'm gonna like this. See, and when I was married 11 years, see, I just had y'all too. But reality, I feel like when I took in, when I got fell in love, became in love, like with your older two older brothers and your other sisters, like they were my own. And I raised them like them all. I spoiled them like, made them like bro, I spoiled them rotten. Just like I spoiled y'all too. See, but things took advantage like in my life. And man, when you too carried away and angry with different things. Hey. I thank your mother for one thing. Julia, I thank you for the woman, the kids that you gave me. And well, you gave me blessed me with two beautiful baby boys. Reality, you brought me to bless me with a daughter, and you blessed me with two other sons. And all your kids, you blessed me with one thing. Blessed me with a family that I wish I always loved. And see, your old Jorge, you might hate me, not like me, want to ever speak to me, but I love you too. I love you with all my heart. You can hate me till I die, but I love you. That's an additional love right there. When you love somebody that hates you and have a grudge against you, I will say that I'm sorry that I had that. I said F your mom on the internet, but I always love you for the end. If you ever really like to forgive me, go ahead. The love right here is unconditional love. You can hate me, want me to die, but I'm right here. And I'll always be there. But the one thing I decided, see, I'm never gonna probably get back with your mother. Would rather be friends with her. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad that we got married and we had your blessed me with two. Y'all want to be here, Joseph Ness. But I'll tell you one thing. I missed the friendship that we had before I got married and we had a relationship. Thank you for that one thing. I'm happy for the little thing I learned. I learned from your own mom's family that love on additional love. I learned what love is supposed to be like.